What is up, guys? Welcome back to another Fosterman's episode. This one is the live stream. Let's get into this. So, we are on Addis right now. So, if you guys don't know, this is the Addis platform. Pretty standard. Let me know if the lag is okay. There could be a little bit of lag. Hopefully not. I tried to fix it last night, but just let me know anyway. So, right now we're watching the gold chart. There is a little bit of movement. This movement earlier. So if I just turn on these big trades, we go into big trades and change it from separated to 15. So you can see here, these are these big trades. There was a bunch of big trades coming down here at these lows. Sound good? That's perfect. Thank you. So yes, we had some big trades coming in at these lows. You can see right over here there was a bunch of absorption happening from these sells, and then these sells got absorbed. Buyers started stepping in, so that's a continuation, very standard pattern realistically. Right now there's nothing really happening, but yes, earlier we had just this RTH. This was the RTH value area low, if I'm not mistaken, and the initial balance high today. So that was pretty much just what was happening around here. So you can see, look at all these trades happening, just insane amount of trades. Right over here we had a big trade. Okay, so if I just go over here, I could add these big trades, and if I just go separated, change this to 100, and let's put this as orange, and let's put this as blue. Okay, add the chart. And actually, let me go into here again and change this to eclipses. Okay, so you can see here, look at this, right? There was a bunch of big trades coming in right around here. This was this blue big trades coming in, and then we ended up getting that continuation, right? So that was really nice. But other than that, there has not been pretty much anything happening. There was just that. You can see over here as well, there was a bunch of big trades happening here. Big blue coming in, ended up moving down. Again, look at all these sellers stepping in, just getting absorbed, crazily absorbed, right? You see over here, right, if we just line this up, it's really just a really standard pattern. But yes, in case you guys are new here, most of you will already know that we have a $1.2 million giveaway happening right now inside the Discord. So if you go in to the Discord, join the Discord, the link is in the bio, you will be able to enter into this giveaway. It is the free version. You can win Fosterman's Pro, so you can learn everything that I'm teaching right now, and then also you could get entered into a giveaway for 1.2 million, which is just great, right? We had 3 winners last time. But this time is our biggest ever giveaway. So this time is our 1.2 million. Last time was only 900,000. Only 900,000. So you just look at that. That was pretty crazy, right? So we give away 900,000 in funding. This time we're giving 1.2 million away in funding, and the next time we have something planned that is even bigger. Can you believe that? Something even bigger than 1.2 million. So look at this. Look, watching this right now. Let me just close down some of these apps. Hopefully it's not too laggy for you guys. If it is, sounds good, that's great. Just let me know if the sound's still aligned with the video. Hopefully it is. But yeah, so this is pretty much what we're looking at right now. There is not much going on. There's some buyers stepping in right now. Let's see if they can get in anywhere. No big trades happening. So I'm kind of waiting until the 6 o'clock, maybe this half an hour, 15, maybe in the next 3 minutes we'll start seeing big traders happening. But other than that, I'm not really looking at too much. You can see these sellers here just close. So you could, here's a really good use case for this, for all you guys that are not in Fosterman's Pro. If I just show you this really quick, right? We had these sellers right here. Okay, and look at this. We came back into here. Why did these sellers support price? Well, because all these sellers are more than likely getting out of break even. So this could be fueled by just a bunch of sellers closing their position. So realistically, if I want to see more up movement, I'm looking for new buyers to step in. If we get no new buyers, we could kind of expect to topple over. So we'll wait and see. Of course, we'll have to wait until some new candle openings. But yeah, that's pretty much why we got that little uptick there. So let's see if more buyers step in. If not, that was just sellers closing their position. But yes, this is Addis that I'm using right now. This is Addis on the Mac version, but of course you can also get the free version. So free start plan. If you click the link in the bio, go to prices, start plan, you'll be able to get pretty much most of these tools. I'm not sure. I'm on the ultra plan for all you guys wondering, but they also have a free start plan, which is really cool. And then also, I'm going to sound like a salesman here, but 25% off the Fosterman's Pro. Insane. So this is the Halloween giveaway. So this is why we're doing this. But of course, guys, you can tune in live pretty much every other night. And, if you obviously want more info, right, like how we get the key levels and stuff like that. So, like this morning, right, if I can show you guys. Let me see. Let's see. So, like I was saying there, we do have that giveaway for the 1.2 million. Beautiful. So, make sure you like and subscribe. If you want to enter into the giveaway, literally just go to our Discord, go to the giveaway section, and you'll be able to enter. So everything should be looking clean for you guys. Let me know if everything's clean, everything's good. Yeah. Everything's looking fine on my end. So let's hope it's all looking fine on your end as well, guys. Yeah, look at this. So there's a new 15-minute candle open. Look at the CVD, guys. Look at the CVD. Sellers are just stacking in here. So you can save yourself a little bit of money if you're looking for longs. It's so unfortunate that I can't play copyrighted music. I have some really good bangers played. But yes, let's just focus up on here. Look at this, right? We supported from this POC right over here. 38 sellers. Stepped in, boom. We got the same POC right over here. Seems to be decent interest. Flashbang, sorry guys. Let me actually change this just to black. So I'm going to add the cluster stats. Just the chart. Delta versus volume. Straight line. So there we go. Watching this, let's see what's going on here. Let me just get all these added. Just going to here. Current week. Over here. Current day. Let me get these. TPUC. Daily value area high and the daily value area low. So something's not right here. Let's get this gone. So we got the weekly, and then we go to fixed. So if you guys want to know how to like set up all your charts, set up everything the way you would like it, you could just ask any questions, anything that you would need to know. I've pretty much got it covered, so don't be worrying about too much. This is pretty much going to be a pretty short live today. Okay, this is wrong. What's Tuesday? So what I can do is just turn on the profile. Put to the left, volume, extend lines, no. Area color, highlight color. Change this to blue. Change this. So there should be a little checkbox. Location left. It's a there is just one of these checkboxes. Let me try to find it. Just what we're watching right now is gold chart on the woman. What I'm looking for is a checkbox. There we go. Right, and let me change this. So we go to settings. Profile type delta colored. There we go. Still no big trades. We're probably gonna have to wait on this half an hour candle opening. Yeah, those bars, like, look at this. You just seen here, just moving up. These sellers are just pounding, trying to sell, sell, sell. Nothing was happening. For all you guys that don't know, that is absorption. Absorption 101. But yes, you know, look at this delta turning up, really nice. Coming into this area right over here. Let's just mark this out. Let's see. Let's see what's going to happen around this area right around here. Let me just move this. Right, we just hit this area, so let's see if sellers are able to hone in on this. You can see CVD kind of turning a little bit. This is like the main area up here, though. Some sellers might get caught offside here, which you could just get a pop up really quick then. So let's see if we pop. CVD still coming in. No major sellers, no major sellers. There's that pop. Come on, guys. Someone clip that. Someone clip that. That beautiful pop, beautiful pop. All the sellers got cut off sides. See, that's why. See all these CVD? You just watch CVD. Tells you like there's a bunch of negative delta. Just got that pop. That's why. Most of you guys already know that though, right? Most of you guys already know that though. Keep it up to be a bird. Let's see this here now. Still seems a little bit laggy to me, not gonna lie. I'm gonna have to fix that. No drop frames though, I'm not seeing like any drop frames. Just seems a little bit like it's not smooth. So I'll have to figure that one out, guys. Right, we're just approaching this level. Let's see what happens. There we are, tapped. Okay. Gonna break these eyes here. All these bars. First, show you guys really quick. Beautiful, beautiful. Here we go. We have literally 3 more minutes left. Looks like this level's kind of holding for a bit. Want to see some big sellers stepping in here. 44 sell wall right around here. Or some big buyers. They're trying to pump. Oh, they're going to get puked out of their positions here. Yuck. Feel bad for them buyers. Look at that. Getting puked out of this positions. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You see some sellers stepping in here. Sellers are not stepping in. Yikes. The easiest way to monitor that, by the way, is just looking at this delta volume. So there's 28% buyers in this, 31%. Just hit those buyers. That was a buy bubble. Look at that. No sellers stepping in at all. That's why you gotta be careful with them sort of plays. Let me go over here and let me turn on. There we are, another 28 seconds until some volume injection. What's your predictions, guys? There we are. Hit these first hours right here. Just watch this like daily point of control, weekly point of control. 17% of this was sellers. They're just going to puke out of the positions here. Nothing major though, like 70% is like major, but you got a oof, 18. There we go. See, 17% of 100. It's only 17, but so that's a much bigger number here. Let's see what we're dealing with. There is a huge move up. It does seem a little bit laggy, I'm not gonna lie. Not on my end, just for some reason OBS is a little bit lagging with this. Comes as POC, so let's see. There's all the volume coming in, guys. Look at that. Wow. Just dominated by sellers. I can see it. Let's see what's going on. Will these sellers hold? There is a big, huge sell wall just sitting there at 41623. But after piercing that weekly POC, it's just not looking likely, is it? See how we react around this area. Pull that divine profile, so let's see how we're reacting. This is just dominated by sellers right here. Just, I think there is a little bit of lag, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix this. That sucks. This, did we just pierce that art range point? POC the previous 5. Oh, sellers, beware buyers. Seen some exhaustion. If buyers want to continue this upside, they're going to have to start piling in here. Let's see. We'll have to add music to these streams as well. So I will add that to the to-do list. But yeah, for some reason it seems to be a little bit laggy or something. Let's see. Buyers are stepping in heavy here. Let's see if they can hold this. Right at this Depop, weekly POC. You see here all the buyers. If buyers don't hold this, we're just going to puke down. We've got to wait and see. We've got to wait and see. Let's see what these buyers are doing. Just let me know if you guys can also see lag. I can see a little bit of lag. Kind of sucks. Big buyer stepped in there. I think a lot of sellers are about to puke. Let's see, we're just testing this daily POC as well, so let's wait. I would say a lot of traders are getting chopped up right now. Look at the CVD. If we break these lows, we're literally going to just puke right down, guys. Oh, it's weakening. It's weakening. Watch this. Literally watch this. See that? There's that little puke down. Come on, guys. I told you this in advance. Told you. Look where it's supporting from, by the way. Major point control. Hit that range control, let's see. That's it, guys. We're about to put the pump on. Come on, guys. It's not about trying to get in with some momentum. Just gotta see it first. Come on, guys. Beautiful setup. Where was that show from, by the way? That was from the weekly POC and the daily POC. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Guys, what was I saying around up here? If we break these lows, we're going to puke down. Look at that. Bananas. Yeah, I think that's probably the only setup we're going to get. There wasn't seem to be too many other setups. So I think I'm going to end this one here. Try to fix this live because it does seem a little bit laggy. And once I get that fixed, I will get back onto you guys. So I will see you guys in the next one.